Why would Mr. Incredible, usually so soft-hearted, try to kill Mirage? No one realizes how dangerous he really is. In The Incredibles, Mr. Incredible was trapped in an energy prison. Syndrome played a recording where he heard missiles locking onto his wife and kid's plane. Then came the explosion. Mirage said, "The plane has been destroyed." That broke him. Furious, he grabbed Mirage by the throat and threatened to kill her if she didn't free him, but in the end, he let go. Later, Mirage secretly released him, and the first thing he did was choke her again, this time trying to kill her for real. But why? If he didn't kill her when he was at his angriest, why now? Because at that moment, Mr. Incredible was past reason. After Syndrome and Mirage left, he had time to think. He realized the truth. His family's death was his fault. He'd risked everything to relive his glory days, lied to Elastigirl, and abandoned his family. Because of that, they were dead, or so he thought. Overcome with guilt and rage, he wanted revenge. He was ready to destroy everyone on the island. Mr. Incredible wasn't weak anymore. He was broken, and that made him truly dangerous. Why is there a large patch of barren land in the middle of a dense forest? No one realizes that it could be the spot where Gamma Jack sacrificed himself. In The Incredibles, Syndrome kills dozens of superheroes to create the strongest Omnidroid, and Gamma Jack is one of them. He fought until his last breath. When Dash runs across the island to avoid Syndrome's soldiers, he passes through a vast, lifeless jungle wasteland. This is actually the place where Gamma Jack sacrificed himself. In his battle with Omnidroid version 7, Gamma Jack fought deep into the jungle. The dense forest and complex terrain limited his flying and maneuverability. Eventually, he was overwhelmed. After being injured by Omnidroid version 7, the robot seized the opportunity and pinned him to the ground. But Gamma Jack didn't give up. Looking into the eyes of Omnidroid version 7, he used his last breath to mock Syndrome, calling him a pathetic little boy just trying to get Mr. Incredible's approval. This infuriated Syndrome. As Omnidroid version 7 was about to kill Gamma Jack, he released all of his gamma radiation energy, causing a catastrophic explosion. That explosion not only destroyed Omnidroid version 7, but also left behind the barren land. Why did Psychwave accept Syndrome's offer when she knew she would die? No one realizes she might not have died at all. In the movie, Psychwave was one of the supers targeted by Syndrome for Operation Chronos. She was supposedly killed by the Omnidroid VX-1. The Operation Chronos database gave her a threat rating of only 1.6, the lowest among all supers. But that wasn't because she was weak. Her power only worked on people, not machines. So why did she agree to join Syndrome when she knew her powers couldn't control a robot? She probably predicted Syndrome's plan. According to the Chronos database, Psychwave could read and predict people's thoughts and actions. That means she already knew before going to the island that she'd face a robot, not a human. Her NSA file also shows she had an extremely high IQ, so she might have prepared a way to survive. Remember, Syndrome never found her body. In the movie, every time he eliminated a super, he used sensors to confirm they were dead. But according to the database, he never located Psychwave's remains, just like how he once failed to find Mr. Incredibles. So maybe Psychwave didn't die. Maybe she escaped and went into hiding. Why can we only see Gazerbeam's body? No one realizes that Syndrome may have been experimenting with the bodies of other superheroes. In The Incredibles, Syndrome kills dozens of superheroes for revenge. After each kill, he uses a detector to confirm if they're truly dead. However, in the movie, we only see Gazerbeam's body, and no other superheroes' bodies are shown. Why is that? A chilling theory suggests that after killing the superheroes, Syndrome didn't leave their bodies on the island. Instead, he took them and performed experiments on them. He used the bodies to study each superhero's powers and copied them into his battlesuit. For example, Apogee's ability to levitate and float targets in the air or slam them to the ground with a gesture was copied into Syndrome's zero-point gloves. Additionally, he applied these abilities to the Omnidroid. Everseer's precognition helped the Omnidroid track Mr. Incredible's movements. Psychwave's high intelligence allowed Syndrome to develop the out-of-control AI. Blazestone's heat resistance made the Omnidroid immune to lava. Even more disturbing, some believe Syndrome kept certain superheroes alive, torturing them through cruel experiments until they were no longer useful. Do you think any of this could be true? No wonder Syndrome spent 15 years searching for Mr. Incredible and couldn't find him. It wasn't just a coincidence, it was the effort and determination of the superheroes. Syndrome is willing to do anything cruel to achieve his goals. He most likely tortured other superheroes in brutal ways just to find Mr. Incredible. One of them was Mr. Incredible's close friend, Gazerbeam. He probably protected Mr. Incredible's identity to the point of sacrificing his own life. He was likely hunted down by Syndrome in a brutal way and died in a desolate cave. As for why he never revealed Mr. Incredible's whereabouts, it's clear that it was out of of loyalty and a desire to honor Mr. Incredible's trust. At their wedding, Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl were supposed to keep their secret identities hidden. Yet, despite it being their wedding day, they invited other superhero friends and even revealed their true identities without wearing any masks. This was because Mr. Incredible trusted them completely and shared his real identity. Gazerbeam, not wanting to betray that trust, chose to protect the secret with his life. Did you know? Omnidroid version 8 actually saved Mr. Incredible and the people. In the movie, Syndrome invented the Omnidroid to destroy all the Golden Age heroes. So, when Omnidroid fights Mr. Incredible, it tries every method that has killed other supers before, like slashing, crushing, stabbing, and even trying to rip him in half. But did you notice? It was this brutal attack that actually saved Mr. Incredible. It brought him back to his prime. Since superpowers were banned, Mr. Incredible lived a normal life. He stopped working out, and his weight kept increasing. And after 15 years in an office job, his back had been stiff and hunched for years. But no one could fix it because Mr. Incredible was too strong and tough. The only thing that could fix his back was Omnidroid version 8. Its deadly strike actually corrected Mr. Incredible's back. After that, he could train again without pain and regain his strength. The fight with Omnidroid V8 also made Mr. Incredible realize that the only thing that can penetrate Omnidroid V10 is Omnidroid V10 itself. So, did you notice that? Did you know Jack-Jack in Season 2 could defeat all of Syndrome's Omnidroids? Even though he's the youngest in the family, he actually has the most powers, 17 in total. We all know every version of the Omnidroid is tough. It has steel armor and crazy attack strength. No hero has ever beaten one alone, but Jack-Jack could. Why? Simple. No robot can even catch him. Jack-Jack can teleport. He can jump through dimensions and pop back up anywhere he wants. When he's between dimensions, nobody can see him, let alone grab him. And even if a robot did manage to catch him, it still couldn't hurt him. Jack-Jack can shift his body into rubber, liquid, gas, or even solid metal. He can also clone himself, making tons of copies at once, so the robots would never know which one's real. The wildest part? He can shapeshift. Jack-Jack can copy someone's looks, size, or even their weight. In the movie, he mimics Edna perfectly. That means he could easily turn into Syndrome or anyone else to trick the Omnidroids. So no matter how many robots Syndrome builds, he'll never create one strong enough to defeat Jack-Jack. Did you know? If Stratigale were still alive, she and Violet would have become great friends. In The Incredibles, Stratigale and Violet are close in age. Stratigale tragically died in 1957 at just 15, while Violet, born in 1948, was 9 years old at the time. They were only 6 years apart. If Stratigale hadn't died, she and Violet could have been very close, especially when Violet turned 14. They would have had a lot in common and shared many secrets. Both were superheroes who couldn't reveal their true identities and had to hide their powers. Their personalities complemented each other perfectly. Violet is shy and reserved, especially around her peers and crushes, while Stratigale was confident and outgoing. She would have helped Violet talk to Tony. Most importantly, Stratigale would have boosted Violet's confidence. Stratigale once said, "I can't wait to finish high school and fight crime full-time." This shows how much she loved her powers. If they had been friends, Stratigale would have encouraged Violet to embrace her abilities and feel powerful and confident in them. So, do you think they would have become close friends?